Libra. This is your channel messages for the 11th of April. Libra, I don't have pre-messages for you. Okay, I might have one. I want to hurry up and say it. So you might be suffering from what is known as erectile dysfunction. And I'm not a doctor. Never claimed to be a doctor. But if I was a doctor, YouTube, I wouldn't say things to violate your guidelines. But I'm getting something about erectile dysfunction. Now, let's say this is a theory and not medical advice. YouTube is not medical advice. But I know that if you're a man and you suffer from, because men suffer from erectile dysfunctions even if they're not old. So usually, it's not medical advice, YouTube. So is it something happening mentally to you? Is it that you're pressured to perform in a short space of time? Because we notice, like, so when you have that type of dysfunction, it usually comes from your attachment to the girl. Because sometimes you'll have erectile dysfunction with a woman for 20 years. And as soon as you date a young woman, it's coming up all the time. So it depends on who the connection is to. Also, do you feel like there's a pressure of you performing in a certain space of time? For example, you don't live with a girl. So if the girl come over your house, you know she'll want to have sex. You're estimating the time she's going to leave. So you know you need to perform in a certain time. Is it that you can get it up, but you're not horny? Or is it that even when you're horny, it can't come up? Is it that it come up when you horny, but when she want to have sex with you, it don't come up in time? There's different this is not medical advice, YouTube. There's different things to consider. Cause if your libido is 2 times a week, that's when it will come up. 2 times a week. If your girlfriend libido is higher, and she is initiating sex with you more, but you're not in the mood for sex, is it, you think it's erectile dysfunction you have, or do you have a low libido? So are you in the bed with the woman and you're trying to foreplay and you're trying to do everything to make it come up and you can't have sex because it's not coming up? Or maybe getting in the middle of sex you get soft? Or is it when she initiates sex with you in times where you never really mentally prepare for it, it don't come up? Do you think it's supposed to be naturally coming up every single time she wants it? Also, if you're a type of person and you kind of suffer from what you call it, performance anxiety, like you have to perform, you have to have sex, chances are you have to spend time around the girl. You can't be on a date with her when you know there's a time frame and you need to perform and you need to do this and you do that. Your mind don't work that way, and that's not your sex style as an adult either. You need to know your personality when it comes on to sex, not just your personality when it comes on to trauma and intelligence. So for a man like you have to have a girl over and you have to spend like a day with her, where you don't feel pressured for have sex with her. You're spending the day, you have so much time. You see, at a random time in that day, you're going to feel horny for have sex with her. And I would suggest to my men, if you do suffer from erectile dysfunction, do not have sex in the bed. You can't end it there, don't start it there. So yeah, so again, you have to look on the libido. You have to look on, what are you looking on? Is it that when she wants it, you're not in the mood, but she's not in the mood? Enough time girls who want it is when you want it from the girls, them not in the mood. Them not call it vaginal dysfunction. Them just say them not in the mood, them have low libido. So what is it? Is it that you're in the mood but you're not coming up? Is it you don't stay up long? Because we know that when it's not up and you're trying to get it up, you will do other things for putting in a more hornier mood. When you see her and you know you were supposed to have sex with her, that's when you would have a hard on, right? But you don't have a hard on when you see her. You don't have a hard on when you're in the bed with her. And when you take off your clothes, you're still not hard. So you're doing other things to try to get your hornier. It's like watching porn while having sex. You want to get hornier. So she do what she need to do, you do what you need to do, and it's still not coming up. Sir, maybe you can tell yourself don't fuck that demon girl. Because I've met men who tell me said they have those type of problems and it never happened with me. I say, oh, okay, so what is the problem you said you had? Yeah, me usually have it, but with who? Who you have? Maybe that girl you try to tie your dick. So you're the type of person, you have performance anxiety. No, I'm not a doctor. Again, I never claimed to be a doctor, but this is a theory to consider. To all the young guys and the old guys who either have low libido or you're saying you suffer, it can get up. But it gets up at random times. If you're sleeping under the bed with one girl and you never have sex with her, at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're going to wake up with a hard dick. And that's the time you want to have sex. No, she might not want to have sex at that time because it's too early. She want to sleep. But that is your libido. So a man who used to getting hard every morning should practice having a relationship where them can fuck the girl every morning. Not trying to meet up with her on Friday for 2 hours for your date and she go fuck you and you have anxiety about if me go fuck her, me have 2 hours for it. Okay, me need to finish. It seems mental to me, okay? And for all the people who suffer from erectile dysfunction, there is treatment, there is help. Do not feel ashamed to talk to your doctor. And remember, there's always the option of learning to suck pussy. We're adults. Your dick now work, your tongue does. There's so many other ways to have relation with your partner. Okay, your dick now come up. Don't only can kiss, so you can't kiss for 1 hour. Kissing too boring. Okay, your dick now work. Cuddling now gonna do nothing for you for 1 hour. Your dick now work. The time we that take a fuck, why you never cuddle? That wouldn't fully up again. Okay, why you don't watch her or help her masturbate since your dick not work? Why you not help her do it? Why not watch she do it? Why you not rub her breast and kiss her neck while she masturbates? There's so many different ways to consider sex in an exclusive relationship. It's not about your dick working or not. So these are the things to consider if you feel like you have to opt out of dating because you're not working. Maybe not working for the wrong person. Because I men who tend to say that, the girl them who them say it to, them never have an erectile dysfunction problem. But so who you had it with? What was happening? Were you traumatized? Were you stressed out with that person? Or again, maybe you have performance anxiety. Libra the Justice. Let's go ahead and see what's in your reading. My lights up, put this right here, and then let's go. You can always go down. Let's go. Libra. Let's use these cards. Libra. Let's go. So it could be something about your sex life. Maybe you're getting divorced because of your sex life. Like someone saying, oh, I don't know, either you're not sexually attracted to somebody anymore, so you're not having sex with them, or I'm getting something about low libido. And that's usually what's the cause of a lot of cheating. Cheating allegations and cheating is a libido thing. Your man have a higher libido than you. Cause let's be honest, sometimes when you marry some girl, even though as Leslie said, marriage is slavery. Sometimes when a man they marry the girl, it is slavery. Cause you're not fuck. Them not getting no pussy. You're not getting no pussy. None. And half of y'all pay dowries for these bitches. You bought them on the dark web, and if you didn't buy them on the dark web, you gave their family a dowry, a payment, whatever the fuck they call modern day human trafficking, and you're not getting no pussy from her. You got Africa got marry one African girl, and fucking African girl humiliate you as a fucking Caucasian white man, put you in a blood clot African attire. When you need for the Caucasian white man, you need to know when you got Africa. The girl where you want, chances are she been fucked out by other black man. And you as a white man go blood clot Africa for this girl, for make a random uncle who never married a woman and have 3 baby mother tell you if you're good or not for marry this woman. Then you have to pay them money. Then you have a ceremony before the blood clot ceremony, and everybody's invited, even the sidewalk dog. And then put you as a white man being in African attire look as ridiculous as a black man in a dress. And you're a white man going to Africa. Have you not remember your power? Like, what the fuck is happening? And you met that woman dressed in an African attire like a Nigerian man? Why would she put you in that? You notice there's no, especially for America, I might be very wrong, there is no universal traditional gown for black and white people in America. There's a universal traditional gown for black and white Chinese people. There's a universal gown or type of attire for Jamaican people. We have our own traditional attire. Nigeria have them traditional attire. White people traditional attire is usually for men, white shirt and pants, like wedding attire. That's on the traditional look. And you never met that Nigerian girl dressed up in her traditional Nigerian African attire and you wear your own white shirt and pants. You make sure dress you up like a fucking Nigerian man. Sweetie, you're a black man in a dress. So again, so you pay all this dowry, you meet the girl, you spend money upon the girl tell you she's waiting on marriage for fuck you. Some of you wicked, you get fucked out already and say you celebrate till marriage. No, girl. I don't say blood clot work, girl. No. Not because you don't have baby. Girl, you have to pick and choose your blood clot battles. Alright, great. Okay? And you marry this girl and you're not getting no pussy from her. None. Sometimes you get more pussy from her when you date her. When you date her, you get more pussy. And some of them girls tell you for wait. Them tell you for wait 8 months before them fuck you. But kind of the marriage, you'll get fuck every 8 months. So then make sure them train you from before you reach your blood. I would only train a man, no pussy for 8 months, because you now get at least for 8 months, whether before, during or after, baby stage, the pussy out of service. So something else have to be a best friend. And it cannot be an actual human. Or an animal. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. So again, maybe somebody will leave you because you're libido, or you can't get it up, or you're not horny, or you not have sex with them enough. There's other ways to have sex. If you're sex educated, you would know that. Sex is not only penetration. I mean, penetration is the act of sex, but there's so many other things you can do. Remember, man come one way. Girls come... Well, man come 2 ways, if you look on it. Girls come 3 ways, if you look on it. But if you're not in a no Batman argument, man come 1 way and girl come 2 way. Remember, there's one outside. You're forgetting the one that's outside. That you never have to break your back and sweat out everything for make shit come. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue reading Libra. So yeah, I'm getting something about that. Hold on. Because the way how this day be coming like, Wait. Let's go. First card out, Libra, the 9 of Wands. Is someone attacking you? I'm getting you feel attacked. Feel like somebody attack you? Wait, I might need to put this up further. Wait, Libra. I want you to see the card then perfectly, and I don't think you are. Okay, that's the best I can do. We have the 9 of Wands. So I'm getting you on edge. You feel attacked, Libra. We have the Empress. Something about the Empress. Yeah, are you marrying the Empress? I'm getting a woman with kids. It could be a Taurus or a Libra. Libra, this is your reading. Yeah, I'm getting something about kids. Maybe you're wary of kids. Something about kids. You don't want to have kids. And we have a Page of Swords. Okay, I'm getting you watching this woman. Maybe you're watching to see if she have kids, if she's pregnant. Libra, I'm getting you watching somebody. I'm getting somebody I watch you. Like somebody want to call Child Protective Services on you. Somebody's really somebody is invested to watching you get pregnant, having a child, and how you treat that child, and if them ever see you doing anything with that child. I'm getting them ready for call. Maybe them want to see if you're going to post a child online, if you're going to turn as one of those women who post a baby online every day. Or if you're a terrible mom. But I'm getting something with that. Now again, if that's not it, I'm getting you dating this beautiful Empress woman. I'm getting you're wary for date her because again, baby... Libra, you're more of the older signs. Maybe you're older. And sex is, when you think about cheating, you don't think she's going to cheat on you because of money. You don't think she's going to cheat on you because you wasn't showing her attention. You think she's going to cheat on you sexually. Because even if you're an older man and you get a young girl, yes, you can impregnate her and have babies with her, but she still can't fuck on you. She's younger. A man have baby at 70. Right? So I'm getting you weary because you're saying she younger. So even if she have a kid, 2 kids, she can have two kids and bounce back perfectly. And I want to say something, Libra, for all those line fucking people, right? Right? Me want to know, how is it that some of the girls claim say child... I don't have a kid yet. I don't know what it's like. And I'm not sure if I want to find out. All I want to claim say child pain is the most terrible pain I'll ever feel in my life. I want to have more than one. And what's stranger to me is that only claim that delivering a child is the most excruciating pain you ever feel in your life. And then you're going to go to BBL. And then you're going to go to tummy tuck. And then you're going to go do your breasts. And I see the girl, them a wake up from it and them a bawl. Them a cry. And I say, no, you said child. So why you don't have a child? And yeah, I said, is somebody a lie? Someone's like, is having a kid not that bad? Because when I have more than one, the girl that might have 1 kid, me can say, yeah, it's true. Probably it really hurts. When I have more than 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then even if you had 1 kid, 2 kid, why you gonna go to BBL? Wasn't the kid paying the most? I would never do that. I'm telling you, the hardest pain in life is childbirth. So how you da go back? Why you do BBL and liposuction? And then sometime you go back for round 2. So you're telling me BBL, liposuction, and healing breasts is almost as or not as bad as child pain? Which one hurt worse? Cause somebody a lie. That means child pain. That mean, and I don't want to sound insensitive, but who is lying? That mean having a baby. Cause sometimes and me can sound very, very ignorant when I say this, right? But if me think of myself right now, even though my body not damaged, my body is intact. Even if I have a baby right now and a man, I could see myself taking care of that baby and still doing my money for though. Me not say where my schedule will be interrupted, other than if I don't have help for the baby to get watch from him dad when me do things like cook, clean and wash. Other than that, me still could have run this YouTube channel with a kid. No, I'm assuming the reason why women don't really get the support is because after your body change, your sex decrease, you need more help, you're not in the mood for have sex because your body, you're already depressed about how your body change and you're in pain. But how you can have a baby, be in pain, all of this, and then you do your breast or you do your body, and then you say that childbearing pain is the worst pain. It couldn't be. And una do nobody and gone back to work in a less than no time. And some of the girls have baby and they can't get back to work unless a year pass. So who I tell the lie? I don't know who telling the lie, you know, but I'm not sure if I having kids until I find out. So yeah, I'm getting very weird this woman, something about this woman. I think somebody I watch you, or again, you want to marry this beautiful woman who going to have your kids. Listen to me, if the guy cheating on his wife at Coldplay taught us anything, it talks about even when an old man decides to marry a young woman and impregnate her with 2 kids, him going naturally always go back, fall in love with him age. Because him cheat on him. You would say the young man don't want no old girl. That's why him was with the young, him don't want an old woman. That's why him was with the young girl. But him had a young girl, impregnated a young girl with 2 kids, 2 boys. Bismillah, right? And then him cheat with a woman who was older. So just because the old man marry you, it don't mean him not go fuck. Just because the older man did marry a 24-year-old, that don't mean him not go fuck a 40-year-old girl. He must cheat on you with her too. We saw that live public at Coldplay. Yeah, we have a 10 of swords, we have 9 to 10. We also have a death card. Or am I getting something about you? Are you miscarrying? Am I getting something about being pregnant with twins? Yeah, miscarry. We have a 10 of swords with a 9 of wands. What happened? Am I getting a get catch? Girl, I want to say I got caught trying to dispose 2 kids. Libra, I don't know what this is. Or am I getting something about your wife and your 2 kids that got in a 1 car crash? Am I getting your kids and your wife that got dead? One more. Yeah, the 6 of wands. Everybody talking about this online. Maybe somebody left you, decide to leave you. I don't know if them leave you because you had other women, or somebody decide to follow online social media, feminine red pill. Feminine red pill. Because one thing I learned from being a divorced woman, one thing I learned, you see when you divorce a man, especially when you're not getting pussy no more, him don't turn into your friend who you can call and him will buy you things what you want but don't ask you for pussy. Him don't turn that way. A lot of girls say you have boyfriend, you have male best friend. The male best friend you know fuck, but sometimes you cuddle him, sometimes you talk to him, sometimes you spend money upon you. That is how you expect your ex-husband to be after you and him left and divorced. Bitch, that's reality check. No. You want left me, you not get nothing from me. You is my ex. You is not even my ex-wife. That's what he did to his ex-wife. Yeah, him ex. Him not give a fuck. But you want him to be the friend as a man what you usually have. No, not when you're not giving pussy. Cause enough man is not with them baby mothers and them have new girlfriends and them still fucking them baby mothers, right? So maybe somebody decide for female red pill. You have the infectious red pill males, the infectious red pill females. I'm getting something like maybe she follow them and left with the kids. But I'm getting somebody gonna end up in a one accident. You come and get the death card with the queen, with the empress. Oh no, wrong deck. We have magic. I don't know. I'm getting something about 2 kids, Libra. We have birth chart. Something about twins, a boy and girl. We have evil. Ugh. We have chanting and spells. That's not good. And we have mirror and we have ancient. We have Sagittarius also. Come me getting somebody scared, but then them get catch. Like you get hit in the back, you get catch. Me getting something about the death of 2, something about kids, or somebody who abandoned our kids. Me getting them a talk about this online, some big thing online, okay? Or again, maybe somebody saying them pregnant and them end up having either a termination of pregnancy, or me getting something about the gene of the baby. I'm going to leave it here, Libra. Till next time, bye.